I thought leaving him would feel like freedom, but the first thing I felt was nothing at all. Yes, my family accepted us with open arms, but even in a safe home, I didn't know how to feel anymore. One minute, I felt relief. The next, a feeling of guilt for leaving, a failure. I was physically and mentally in survival mode. Sometimes walking on eggshells, waiting for yelling and insults to drop. This especially happened when my baby cried for long periods because of colic. But here, there was no shouting that followed. Just peace. That's when my nervous system started to relax, and I felt safer. Years later, I learned that healing doesn't begin with joy. It begins with relearning what safety feels like. Even after leaving, he still found ways to hurt me from a distance. He sent an email, loaded with insults and false attacks on my character. He said I was selfish, a horrible person for leaving with his child. Because of that, he would never support us. Not with his presence, not financially, not ever. That email felt like a punch to the stomach. It was also when I realized that I was starting my life over completely, from scratch. Just me and my baby. After that email, I went into a depression. I stayed inside for many days, curtains closed, phone on silent, barely speaking to anyone. I wasn't living. I was just existing. One Sunday morning, I heard a voice in my heart, a soft whisper that told me to get up and go to church. I went to church afraid, overwhelmed. I felt like everyone could see my brokenness. But as the worship music played, a warm feeling came over me. And I felt safe. Safe in God's presence, safe in His house, safe in His love. And for the first time in a public space, I could breathe. I started to read the Bible and pray. I wanted to feel better for my child. And I started to learn what really happened to me. When I learned about the narcissistic cycle, the manipulation, the patterns, I saw how the hurts he caused were his way of feeling better. And life with him would never have improved because he lived in a cycle of hurting others. Healing with a baby wasn't easy. Some days I felt like I had nothing left to give. But every smile, every new thing she learned, gave me strength. One day while feeding her, she made a silly little face, and I laughed. A real, honest, long laugh. The first one in months. Moments like those would remind me that I was still here and alive. A year later, I took part in a 12-week Bible-based healing program for women. Many times I wanted to quit the program. But I really wanted out of the depression and to heal for my child's sake. It helped me start forgiving, and I learned ways to love myself again. If you're out of the narcissistic relationship and trying to find yourself, please know that God has not abandoned you. Your healing has already begun, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. And if you need help taking those first steps, you don't have to do it alone. I created a set of free Healing Journey journal prompts to help you process what you've been through and begin rebuilding your sense of self. And if you're craving deeper time with God in this season, the He Speaks Healing devotional was created to walk with you through Scripture, one day at a time. You can find both linked below. Let them support your healing with God's scriptures the same way they have supported me. In episode 6, I invite you to walk into the healing journey with me. I'll share how I rebuilt my confidence, reconnected with God, and slowly found myself again. Not perfectly, but honestly. So join me in episode 6, where surviving ends and living begins. Thanks for watching.